Stone Block 3, where hopefully we will finish up with this crap today. Alright, so I ran into the issue of why I added a stop for this ritual. Because when you run out of LP in your network, you end up getting stuck with nausea all the time. So I have added LP back into my thing so we can start to run the program, the ritual again, but it's not a big deal. Now, the thing is, we paused the ritual essentially, so we don't have to reactivate it with the activation crystal. We just need to turn off the redstone and it'll start up again. Same with the spawner up there, I turned it off, as well as adding a muffler to this area because, well, these witches were getting rather loud. As you can see, there are quite a bit of them. The thing with witches is they heal themselves, so you don't technically kill them, so they just keep multiplying. I did also add a fan, which I've turned off as well, but I've added the switches down below here to be able to do just that. I have this one, which, okay, yeah. This one is activated because the redstone's stopping the ritual. And then these ones are off because redstone turns on the spawner and turns on the fan. Okay. So that is a quick recap of what little bit I did do off camera. Not a lot. I said I was going to add the fan. I did. Yeah, you've seen me add fans before. It ain't a big deal. We are full up on blood now, which is good. Shouldn't have an issue with that for a while. But we want to get to the rest of our automation. Now, the first thing is that we need to actually make one of the tier 5 stones. Because so far we haven't made one. So I'm going to take one of these ones, which is our tier 4 demonic slates. I guess they're not stones, they're slates. And we're going to put it in here. And then if we take our thing here, we can probably speed it up a bit. Alright, so now you see that took 30 blood just to get that one step there. That is a lot of blood to get that one slate. Now, if we're going from stone to this slate, well, now you got to deal with, what is it? 1, 5, 8, something like that. Anyway, we want to put that in there just to, so that way we have it. Alright, I think this tells us in the book what it is. By the way, if we want, we could flip off that ritual, or flip off the redstone to turn on the ritual, I should say. And that will, if I can get up here. Hello, good night. You're not gonna let me. You're very annoying. Okay, there we are. We're back to full. So I'm gonna flip that back off just so we're not wasting that LP in our network, because it will waste it, I think. Anyway, what was I doing? I was looking at the book here. I wanted to see if we could find, yeah, tiers of slates. Okay, so it's 1,000 LP for the first one. 2,000 for the second, 5,000 for the third, and 15,000 for the fourth. Alright, so you don't even show us the fifth. Yeah, because you have the blank, the reinforced, the imbued, and the demonic. You don't even have the fifth slate here, which as we've seen is 30. So essentially we need 45, 50, 57. We need like 58,000 LP or 58 buckets. So we may want to actually increase our capacity a bit. I mean, right now we're good. We can make one of the slates. Now, thankfully, the ritual will keep our thing full. Unfortunately, on the other hand, though, we're gonna need to keep our essence full, because oops, not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to add more to it. What I was gonna say was, if we look, we're down like 1,000 LP, but that's because I accidentally went like that and it added 200. So we're probably down about 1,200 actually. So just flipping it on for that little bit lowered it down to about 1,200. So that can be a problem in itself. Alright, so step one, what we're going to need to do is, well, step one, we could just jump straight to having this automated. Bing, bang, boom, we're done. But that's not exactly, well, it is exactly what we want. However, we don't want it on this network. We want them going up into our other parts. So that's a problem. Yeah, that is going to be a problem, ain't it? Shoot. Alright. What I want then is to take you off of that. I'm going to move you over here. Unfortunately, that means I need to run another line from you over to there. Crap. And I really want to keep this up in the other area, really. Damn it. Okay, for now, I'm just gonna stick that back there. I'll figure this crap out in a bit. Let's go ahead and just grab you back here real quick. And we're gonna just go like this and reconnect you back up there. And that will do for right now. Alright, we are gonna need more of you. And you, and probably you, because we're going to need cards. Alright, so step one is we're going to need you here to read the down, because we're going to want not fluid, but items. Alright, so we want to stick a card, but we're going to need to grab a counting card. Which I don't have accounting on me. I do have the regular thing though, so that's fine. Let's go ahead over here and see if I can get a counting out of here. Do you have accounting? Yeah, you do. Alright, so I'm going to take that counting card out and I'm just going to throw that back in there. And count that as just crafting it though. Honestly, crafting it's not that hard. It's just an observer along with the filter. So you've seen me make them before. It's fine. Anyway, what we're going to do is come here, go back to our downward, go to the item card here, and we're going to put in the counting. Now we want to set you to sensor we want to set this to and. Alright, now let's move that a minute so that way I can get a freehand here. Because I want to take you. Now see, this is the downfall to this method because right now I don't have any of those ones. So in fact, what I should do is take you and go make one. Alright, so we're going to come over here, throw it in there, wait for it to pop that first one. What's that? The imbued? Yes, okay. So there we go. Now we can take our imbued. We will once again grab one of you, and then we have one of you. Okay, so now we're coming back here. We're going to go back to our down in the sensor. Alright, so what we're going to do is put the slate, wait, what did I do? I see what I did. I made the imbued. I wanted to make the reinforced. I got ya. That's why it got done that quick, because it wasn't done, it was just a thing. Okay, so now we'll wait for this one to actually change over. There we go. Okay, now we got reinforced. Perfect. Alright, so now we can come back to the down again. Go back in here, we're going to go reinforced, imbued, demonic, and then the ethereal. Alright, so now if we go ahead and we put all those back, we should have one of each, right? Alright, so now what we're going to do is go down. Now, we could do it that way, right? And that would work, except for now we're waiting on all of these to get done. Because we want each one to have that, right? Now, let's see, we want you set to that because we haven't used that channel yet. Alright, so now, okay, so now what do we want to do? We want you, we need another item. Did I put it in here? Did I put it in the other? I think I put it in storage here, right? Maybe? Yeah, okay, we want this. Because we're not gonna be cooking up our own stone. We could cook our own stone and do all that fun stuff and ship it right from our network and blah blah blah. We could, but since we have the EMC here, I guess we're not going to. Okay, and then we want you. Alright, so you can actually go right here. So we're going to take you right there, and we will just take you, and we're going to put a item, and basically you can extract whatever's in there, like so, and we'll grab 4 of you. Not so much that I'm worried about there being a lot of it in here, but what I wanted to do is be able to take out one every second. So, and if there's more than one, why not, right? Okay. So now you, and then we need the down, and we will just take an item and have you do an insert. That's fine. So now you should pull any slate out of here and deposit it down there, right? So if we go ahead and we take you and we shove you in there, they will automatically get put there. Okay, good. That's working. That is what we want. Now, you are gonna sense that. That's fine. How am I gonna decide when you want to work, though? That is the key to figuring this out. Okay, shoot. Okay. We need to have you. Actually, you don't need to be there so much as you can be anywhere else. In fact, let's go ahead and where do I want to put you for right now? Guess I could put you over here. Well, no, I may need. Well, no, you could go there, I guess. That'll work. You. Wait, no, I want you. Yeah, Snuggles. Alright. Actually, I want you here because I want to put the importer. Well, no, I don't want you importing, though. That's the thing. I don't want you to import the stone. Shoot. But that would be a way I could limit when you work. Because I could set your intake. Oh, no. No. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Never mind. Let's go ahead and we're going to put you here. Now you, I want to have that. We're going to take a red or item card. We're going to set you for extraction. We're going to extract. I guess on white will do. Right? Yeah, you can extract on white. That's fine. But I only want you to run if you got redstone signal from. Wait, no. You don't have a redstone signal. Because when you get a signal, that means that we're full on everything. Which should be right now because everything should still be set to 1. So, right now, you should be sending a signal over to there, which means that you should not be able to pull anything out of here, which will be the stone that you would be pulling out of there. And then if we go over here, we remove this one there. Once I get on a tool that ain't gonna break everything. Or no, I just said I didn't want to break everything. And you broke it anyway. For real? Ah, cripes. That's why I went to the lesser tool. But I forgot that it has, like, super shit. Okay, well, let's, turn the ritual back on. Since I kinda broke the dang altar. And it should start filling up here. Dang it. Alright, you should be almost full. turn that off now. And we go back over here. Let's see if I can do this without breaking everything this time. There we go. Perfect. We didn't break the altar this time. Alright, so what I want to do is have you, I guess, here. Right? And then you're going to go insert on white on the up. Alright, and then I'm going to have you to do the insert. Let's go ahead and grab one of you. And we'll just grab a stone over here. We right click, we should get one. Yep, okay, good. Come back over here. Go back to our up here. And we're going to tell you to insert stone there. Shouldn't have to tell you it, but you know, just in case. Alright, so now I'm going to want to connect you to our assembly line, which would be somewhere. Do I want to hook you to that one there, or can I reach over here? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. There we go. So now you should be connected to you, but you aren't connected to everybody else, right? So let's connect you to you. That should connect everybody else up, right? Alright, so now, oh, damn it. Okay, so now, if I go ahead and look, nothing is in there. But if I go ahead and I remove, say, you, it should insert. Yes, there we go. Okay, so now we have a stone in there. Perfect. Now, I put you back in there. It should not insert anymore. However, we aren't set to extract anything. And that can be a problem because it's just going to keep going until it gets to the final stone. Which could be good or bad. I mean, either way. So, what we're going to want to do is have an extraction which will tell me, but I need it to tell me what one I need to extract. So, do I, okay, I got the sensor card, right? And that tells me when I have the, like how many I have. Now, if I put in another one, actually, wait, what are you inserting? You are, what the hell are you inserting? Nothing, right? Because you're extracting. Yeah, so I didn't have that insert set up for anything. Okay. No, I don't. Okay, so that's good. So what we're going to do is go get another counting card. So we'll come over here, we'll grab a counting card. And might as well just grab a few or a stack, that'll do too. We can always throw back any that we don't use. But what we're going to do is come over here, go to the down, we're going to do the insert on orange. And we're going to stick one of you in there. Now, let's say that we want you. to have that. And we can just click on it with the left key to go up, right key to go down. Shift will take it by 10 and Control take it by 64. So right now we have a total of 13. So what we could do is tell it that we want you to keep an insert here of not that. Okay, try that again. Alright. Let's try the left click this time instead of right click. Alright, so if we say that we want, say, 14 of those, right? Now, this one's already beyond that point. But what I want to know is if the sensor... Okay, we're out of blood, apparently, and it only went to imbued. What the hell? How do we get 3 imbued? Okay, I am confused because that should not have kept putting a stone in there. I should not have been able to put a stone in there after the initial thing. Okay. So let's go and put you back there, I guess. Now, even though we have that set to 14, I hate flying with this suit, man. Okay, even though we have it set to 14, we're still not putting a stone because we have the sensor set to 1. So if we raise this to that, well, hold on, let's not raise it to the limit yet because we didn't tell it to pull out the slate. And I didn't want to take 2, but oh shit. Alright, I did not mean to take 2, I only want 1. Alright, let's go ahead and set you down here. We're gonna go set you, which I may not even need to ender chest now that I think about it. Let's go up. And okay, you're the insert for stone. So what we're gonna do is take you and put you as extract on orange. And then I need to grab a regular filter. So let's just pull them out. We're going to go to the up. Go here and put a filter. And tell it that it can pull out these. Right? Alright. Now, if I go ahead and put you there. Come on. Oh, wait. You know what it's doing? I think it's adding a whole stack of the stones or something. Well, no, it shouldn't be able to. It should only be able to add 1 stone. It should not be able to add more than 1. But, just in case, let's remove that. We'll add a counting card instead, just to ensure that it's only adding 1 stone. Right? Okay. Now, I didn't pick up that other one. There we Okay, so now you're not adding anymore, right? Okay, now I don't want to leave my ritual running because the thing can cost me LP until I set things up. But what I'm looking at now is that it shouldn't send any for that because we have it set to only insert up to 14. Now, if I raise it to 15 and I also raise you to 15, right now you should put the stone back until you reach that, and then as soon as it hit 15, yes, it pulled it out. Alright, perfect. Now, if I go with the next one and I tell it, okay, so we want to have well, let's go 2 of you. Now I'm gonna need you because I need to add you to the thing over here, because now I need to be able to tell you that you can extract those ones, right? Alright, now if I come over here, I should be able to tell you that I want you to have that one. Actually, I shouldn't have to tell you what you can extract over there, because I'm telling you what to extract over here, right? And I'm telling you that I want you to go till you have 2 over here. So honestly, I shouldn't have to tell you what to extract over here. Wait, no, that ain't the extract. That is you. Yeah, see, I shouldn't have to tell you this. So give me that. And as long as you're reading this over here for your extract point, you should. And I better turn that ritual. Okay, I am tired of this flight. I am. Give my ring back. It may be annoying, but, you know, I think I can handle it. Though, that is a little almost used to moving at the faster speed here. But, you know what? I don't care. Give me that. I want to turn that back on. So, wait, I can have my stuff back on, and then I want to be able to fly. Come on, there we go, and now I can fly, and you should. Why are you not pulling that out? Oh, because you went all the way to ethereal, that's why. Alright, my bad. I left you in there too long. Alright, let's see if this works then. When this stone comes, it shouldn't pull out the first step. But as soon as it hits the second one, it should. Hopefully pull it out. I hope. That's the idea anyway. Alright, there we go. That's the second one, and it pulled it out. Perfect. Now, you shouldn't put anything else in. No, you're not. Okay. Now, that is exactly what we wanted it to do. But that isn't the end of what we wanted to do, though. And this is where, did I make it yet, or did I only do it in testing? Okay, it's not in there. What about over here? No. Okay. What we need is a logistics thing. Let's go here. We want to go logistics. Alright. Maybe that is not the name of it. What about logic? Is it logic? Yeah, here it is. Alright, so I guess I didn't make it here. I only had it in the testing thing. Let's go ahead and make one of you. And we will go ahead and make one of you. Alright, so now what we're going to need to do is have logistic thing here. But the problem is that, alright, so let's grab our funky donkey here. Where are you? I know I have you. There we go, the smart wrench. Maybe it ain't the smart wrench. RF tools, yeah, you are the RF tools. Do I gotta set you to, like, do, no? Okay, there. Oh, cripes. Again, this is what happens when you leave the thing running. You get nausea. For crying out loud. Because if we go ahead and look, the network has ran out of LP again. Okay. And of course we don't have the suit on, so that hurts a lot more. But that'll do for right now. Okay. So what we want to do is set up this to see if there is anything in the thing here. So sensor, we want to see if there are any slates, which we can go ahead and hit slate. Alright, here we go. And we want to see if it has reinforced slates, or if it has imbued slate, or if it has demonic slates, or if it has ethereal slates, right? Or if it has stone. Stone. Okay, so if it has any of those, we want it to output a, what signal haven't we used yet? Yellow? I think yellow we haven't used yet. Okay. So now, if we come over, I went too far on my flippy dips, because I got nauseous, I guess. So let's go. Dang it. There. That's where I want you. Okay. Because when I look at it, A's here, B's here, C's here. Okay. So what we're going to do is stick the do I got to stick you in or out? I'm not sure. So we're going to find out. I think I stick you here. Then you can hit the thing, right? Input. And I want you to output strong on. Wait, no. Yeah. If on the yellow, was it? I think that's the color I chose, right? so you are up, looking for that in yellow. Okay. So you're going to output on yellow if you have an item. So what we want is to have A in the off position, because if it's on, we want it to be off, right? No. Shit. No, if A is correct, we want it to be an on. Yeah, so that's fine. So let's see. A is off, B is off, and C is off. Then we can go on, right? But now what we gotta do though is set U, and then U would be the same thing as this, which is the white. Okay, so now we want U set for an input on white. Okay, so now what we need to do is connect U to U, and then U, and go over here to U, and now if yellow is telling it that, alright, but then that means I can't have that switch there, right? Okay, so U should still be off because I want you, yeah, because if A is on, cripes, okay, if there's an item in here, I want it on, right? So are you working now? Well, I guess one way to find out would be to see if my network is losing LP. Are we losing LP? 1200, 1200. No, we're not. Alright, and then if I flip this one over here, though, we would be, right? No, we're not. Okay. Well, I know you drain my LP any other bloody time. You're not gonna want to do it now. Okay. Or that ain't working because that one's on. I don't know. Let's see if I go ahead and take this stone here. And that was stupid because the ring needs to be in here. Bar to fly. That was stupid, but you know, whatever. Let's go ahead and stick you there to just drain out some LP here. Yeah, see, it automatically went back to 70. So, and we're down to 1280 now. Alright, and now we should... See, I didn't think it was that expensive, and now we're at 0. Yay. Alright, but see, you shouldn't be running right now because there's... So I have that thing wrong, definitely. Let's take that out and let's flip you on so that way you stop draining my LP. Alright. So if there's a thing in there that should make you active, what am I doing here? Okay. If this one is on, then it would go on. Because if there's an item in there, we want it to get the LP back, right? So for right now, if A is on, then U should be on. Right? Alright. Let's go ahead and get some LP in the network. Come on. Can I eat, please? Thank you. With the suit, I really don't need to eat, but right now I do. So, okay. So now, nausea is gone. That's good. But we're right back to having nausea again. Because it keeps filling the thing up, even though there's nothing in it. You should not be on right now. What the hell am I doing wrong now? Alright. You should not be sending a signal unless you notice one of these things working. Right? And currently, there is nothing in there. Okay. You should not work unless you get a signal from the white. Correct? Which you should not be getting unless you are active. What the hell am I doing wrong? Alright, hold on. I want to see if I have a lamp over here. I don't know if I have a redstone lamp in here or not. Yeah, I do. Okay, good. Give me that lamp. Because I want to see if this thing is reading the signal correctly. Because right now, I ain't sure if it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to go with you. We're going to move you to the up. I want to make sure, okay, I have that kicked on, so it ain't gonna. Okay, so right now, it is not reading anything from the yellow. Right? Right. Okay, so we come over here and we do that, which is not what I wanted to do. Right click to get one, left click for a stack. I only wanted one. Alright, let's go ahead and grab you. And we're going to stick you in there. Now we have a light. Because you are reading that the item is in there. Perfect. That is what I want you to do. Alright. So now we're going to let that drain down a bit. Just that way, you know. Okay. Take that. Now you should not be reading anything. Okay. Took you a second to realize there wasn't nothing there, but that's fine. We might be able to speed up your sensor, maybe. Not sure. Let's see. Speed up the sensor. Alright, no, don't look like it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna add you like so to the sensor card because we don't want. Alright, there. Now you're going to check every second, which which means that you should turn off the sensor a lot quicker. I hope. Let's find out. We're going to take one of these, stick it there, light it's on. Let it go through its process here until it changes. Maybe. Did you change? I think you did. Yeah, you're imbued. Okay. Which is not what I meant to do, because I wanted to make it reinforced, not imbued. I should took one of you. Either way, I took it out. The light is off. Okay. So that seems to be working. Right. So now what I want to do is take your up, remove you, come here, stick you there. Okay. And I'm going to remove that all together and stick the lamp here. So that way I can see. Come on, let me up. Thank you. And why did you stick a block in there? I have no idea. No idea. Whatever. Right, because I took one of the other ones out and it decided that it wanted to replace it. Alright, anyway, light is on, which is what it's supposed to do, right? Light should stay on until I remove you, and then it goes off. Right, okay, so that is what I wanted to do. Right? Right. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is remove this from here, and I'm going to just remove you, stick you to there, and I'm going to remove you. Just throw you back in there. Yeah, I can. Okay. And why are you not going off? Probably because I removed that. Dang it. Alright. What I want is that it should be on if A or C is on. Right? Or A and C? Shoot. Okay, wait. If C is on, it should come on. Alright, and then what we're going to do is go ahead and stick you, well, first I want to see the lamp test, I guess. Make sure. I know nausea is not the best. Okay, so if I turn that off, that turns off. Okay. But what I want to see is if I have this one here. Okay, see, now that one requires A and. Alright, so we don't want that. We want A and then, yeah, the A and C. But then again, alright, so if I have that, now if I stick this one to the on, okay, it still stays on, I guess. And A ain't on, right? Because, no. A is not just on by itself. So, so I shouldn't need that or that one now, right? No, I do need that. Okay. So let's go on, and then if A and C are on, they would still be on. so I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab that. I guess I already had it. We're gonna go ahead and put some LP into it. Let's see if we can eat here. No. Why are you not letting me eat? You're not letting me... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say you weren't letting me heal either, so... Alright, damn it. Okay, I need you to go away because I do not want to keep getting nausea. I need you to go there. Need to flip that on so the signal goes there. Need you to go there. And then I need you to connect to you so that way you stop giving me the damn nausea. Because right now, it is bloody annoying. Grab a snack and start to put LP back into the system. Which comes with the next problem. Because we need to also be able to add LP back into the system, which means that we need to be able to find out when we need to do that. So right now we're full on that, right? Alright, so what we want to do, this one here tells it when to stop. This system here. Well, this is the emergency stop. This one tells it when to stop otherwise, which is fine. But I think we're going to need another logic thing here. So, I guess I need to go ahead and make another one of them things, but first we need to go logic. Because I did not add this to the redstone, to the EMC. I don't think anyway. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's go ahead and see if I added it to this. No, I did not. So we're going to grab a couple extra of you. I don't know if I'll need them. If not, anything left over gets thrown back at the end. Okay. So, honestly, having that set up all the way over there is not ideal, but I'll have to move it. Which means that I will probably regret that. Okay, so you to you, go there. And let's go grab this real quick. And that, and that, and that. I have that, thank you. And I'm gonna be regretting this pretty soon, I know. Because it's gonna start giving me nausea again. So, let's see, I want you there. And this time we are gonna stick you up top here, and there goes my nausea again. And then I want you to have another one of you. Where'd you go? There, there. Okay, so you, I need set back to you. You, I need set back to you. And you, I need to set, if A is on, then you are on. If B is on, then you are on. Right? Okay. So now I want to go ahead and do this again, which will go there to there. And see if you can reach all the way over here, which I doubt. Nope. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have another one of you anyway, so let's take you, put you like right here, and let's go ahead and put you right here, and let's see if I can now go from here to here. No. Okay, not using you at the moment, so I will move you, I will grab you, I am going to stick you like right here, if I can. Alright, so now I want to take you, seriously, you to you, and down to you. Now I want you to go there, so that way now the nausea should stop as soon as I add LP to the network. Correct? Thank goodness, because that nausea was getting very annoying. Alright, so now let's go ahead and look. Once I have another snack here, and we will now look at this here. So let's go ahead and touch this. Okay, so apparently it did remember what I told it, so we're going to turn it off. Alright, so now what we want to do is go ahead and grab another one of you. Now, yeah, I don't know if this is all necessary. It's just what I'm doing. You probably have a lot better way of doing it. I don't. Okay. So, A is going to once again be set to output the yellow, right? Because that's going to tell us whether or not there is an item in the thing over there. Because if there is, we do not want this running. Right? So, if that is on, we do not want this on. Alright, next up, I guess I need to eat again. Real quick, okay. So next up, what we want to do is go ahead and have this here for B, right? Now, B is going to be this one here. So what we want to do is have an output here if white is on. Now remember, if white's on, wait, did we need white? Actually, maybe. I can't remember if that's the one I wanted or not. We'll see. The main thing is, wait, no, because this will tell us if there's LP in there. Because if white is on, then there isn't. Shit. Okay, no, that is not what we want. What we want is to remove that, because we need to go make another sensor, which would have made this whole thing a whole lot easier. In fact, I could have eliminated this whole thing over here. But I didn't. Okay, what what we're going to do is we're going to put the fluid card on and up. And we're probably going to need some overclockers, which is going to be a problem because we can't craft overclockers without them going into the node overclocker things. So let's see if we can just grab them this way. Yeah, okay. Because if I try to craft them, it'll automatically go, I think, to the storage, which will automatically get sent into a singularity. Which is not what I want it to do. Okay, so what I want to do though is go to the up, and we're going to stick that in there so that way these things will work. Now the fluid, we want you set to a sensor. We're going to have you do that. And now we need to get life essence. Alright, so now we want life essence here. Alright, now let's go ahead and for some reason that don't work for the liquids. When you hit control and shift they should work together, but they don't. So this is going to take a while because we want this up above the 58 marker. So you know what? I think I will be back because we're already into our hour. So be back. Alright, I am back. And I'm back in my soup because, well, killed myself trying to fill things up and couldn't figure out why it wasn't stopping the ritual, and turned out I wasn't connected. But anyway, point is, I'm back, and I have this set up that if this, well wait, this one here tells me if there's an object in the altar, which sure isn't. So that means this is off. So we go down, A is off. B tells me whether or not the ritual is running. Right now, the ritual is turned off. Or, yeah, it's turned off. So actually, you should not be running. Why are you? You should only be running if the ritual is on. Okay. I think I turned the wrong one on. Should be just this one? Wait. You are the one that should be telling me if I have enough blood in my altar to do the thing, which means that you should be on. Why are you not on? Are you not connected? You should be. Because you're running before. Okay, you. You are connected to you, right? Yes. Okay. You are outputting a signal, correct? Yes. Okay, so C should be on. A and B should be off. Oh, wait. Okay, I see the problem. Because B is on. When I flip that, now it'll come on. That's the problem. Okay. So yeah, if the ritual is on and we have enough blood, then this will run. But it has to also make sure there's no objects in here. Okay, got ya. Perfect. Alright. So now what we're going to do is break that. And then we're going to go ahead and take our thing here. Stick you here. And then we're going to smack it so it gets rid of them breakers. Alright, now we want input for you. And we're going to want you on pink because it's the next color we're not using. And then we are going to want to connect you to you. So that way when you kick on, you will send a signal over here, which will then come to this, which I can remove that for a moment. Put a thing here. So that way we can go here, and we're going to take an item, and we're going to tell it to extract, but we want to tell it to only extract the master orb, and only if you're getting a signal from pink, right? Now that will extract. Let's do extract on, well, we could do, no. Let's do extract, no. You know what, we can do it on that. We just have to tell that over there that it can accept it. It's fine. Let's see, can we connect you to you? Perfect. Okay, so now what we should be able to do is, if I go ahead and fly, thank you. Alright, let's remove that, and we're going to come over, land down here, and then we're going to tell you that you can insert this as well if it is activated. Alright, now we're going to come over here, stick that in there. Alright, so right now there is nothing in there, but that is because we have this on while stopping the ritual. We turn that on, it'll put the orb in there, right? Alright, but now I need it. Shoot. Okay, let's turn that off. That'll get rid of the orb. Or at least it should have, but it didn't. Okay, so now we need you to extract the orb. Shoot. Okay, so if I stick you in here, I tell you to extract on channel 2 when you are not getting a signal from green, right? Wait, which one? Shit. Which one are you again? You are not green, you are pink. Okay, so if you're not getting a signal from pink here, I want you to extract. Alright, and then I want you to only extract the orb, which you currently can't extract because it's up here. Give me that damn orb. Oh, come on. Me up. No, give me that bloody orb. Thank you. Okay. So now, if you're not getting a signal, wrong thing, up, extract. Okay, if you're not getting a signal, I want you to pull that out. Right? And I guess I'm going to need to set you with these, that way you can go ahead and go up, check you, and we want to put you in there, so that way 1 and 1, that way you check every second to see if there is a fluid in there. Alright, and now I want to turn you back on because I need blood back in the thing, but you should not go in there. Until you are above 30. Right? And now you're going to continue draining. Yeah, now you're going to start draining it. And ritual should keep you going. And then if I go like that, you should not be getting a signal because the pink should now be off. So why are you still not? Oh wait, did I not set you to insert, I guess, huh? That would be the problem. Okay, let's go ahead and set you to that, and let's go ahead and stick you in there. And now the orb is back. Alright, there we go. So now it should be working. Let's kick you on. That should get the ritual going. Have the orb back in the thing. This will fill up. Or keep draining. There we go. Okay. So now I can just go ahead and tell you to stop. And orb is gone. Okay, good. Now the only other problem that we're going to have is that I need... crap. Okay. So, one of the problems I'm going to have here is that I need you to kick off this. Let's see, if I put C on, because right now C is off, right? Okay, but if C is on, I want... Yeah, so if I have you here, and I put you here, what I need is you over here, right? Because you are going to tell me channel 3, whether or not I have enough of these, right? So if channel 3 here, let's set this up first. Channel 3. Okay. Let's see. Channel 3. Now, what I want you to do is if channel 3 has an input, that means that it is on. Shit. Okay, if it's on, there's enough here. So what I want is for you that if you have BC on, then you're on, right? Which one do I have right now? I have B. Yeah, so if I have B and C, you can be on, right? Yeah, so right now you are stopping that from working. Okay, so if I turn, wait, no, I want C. If C is on, then you're on. Or if B and C are on, you're on. Because if I turn B off, no, then you're off. Shit. Okay. Down. Okay, so I don't want B and C. I just want B and C here. But then I have A on as well. What the shit? But you're not on. A should not be on. A should be off. Because if A is on... wait, okay, if I turn you off, then you're off, right? But if I have A on, you're still off. But if I put you on, you're on. Oh my. Okay, all I want is for this to tell me whether or not I have items in here. Now, if B is on, you're on. C should emit a signal as well, but you're not. Why? Alright, the master override's working. Oh my. Yeah, we're going in well in overtime. Alright, so you're off. Don't emit a redstone signal. Because right now, you are getting a redstone signal to you. Right? Okay. Jeez, this is a pain in the ass. Alright. You should not be sending a signal right now. So A should be off. Right here. Should be off. A and B are off. You should still be able to go on. Yeah, you should be off. Because the only things that should be on are when C is on, which should be on right now. But yet when I flip that off, it ain't on. Why? Okay, if I turn you off, you're still on. Why? Okay, on. Let's flip you off. You should be outputting, right? You're blue. Right now, you should be outputting blue. Because we should have... Wait, are you not outputting right now? Okay, you do not need to have that now. Because apparently I don't need to have that. So let's go ahead and just set you back to normal. Alright, and we'll just stuff you in there. Okay, so now blue on the down should be sensing that we should have these, which should be outputting a blue signal. Correct? Should be anyway. And you should be connected from here to here. Correct? Yes. Then you are connected to here. Okay, good. Now, what ones are over here still? This is up. You are channel 2, which is the spawner, I think. And then you are, no, you're channel 2, so you're the fan. So I can turn off the fan, actually. Right? And should have the fan off, and the other thing should be off as well. Okay, why are you still taking damage? What the hell? Are you still running? Shouldn't be, but you are. Why? Okay, what I do now? Now you're not responding again. Hello? What the hell now is your problem? Yeah, I don't know. Why are you not responding? You should be getting a signal from this. Right here should be on. And none of these I have turned on right now. So you should be getting a signal. But you are not. Why? Okay, I have no idea what's going on with that. All I know is that it is going to end up making me go bloody crazy if I don't get you working. So right now, let's go back over here, and I am going to stick you back and just stick you here and go like that. Okay, so now you should stop. Full stop. Okay, so now you're showing a redstone signal because I give this one a signal. Yes. But why are you not giving me a signal over here? You should be an input, not an output. This should output the signal to you, which is not making much sense right now. But give me this back. What I want to do is once again test this damn thing. So we're going to put this back. Okay, so yellow right now should be off, right? So A is off. If I do that, any of them are off. I guess all of them are off. This is on, right? And that would work, essentially. Okay, so let's see. Now, if that one is on, see, you should be sending a signal because you should be outputting a signal, not inputting a signal. There's my problem. Okay, so there we go. Now you're inputting a signal. Right? Okay, so you know what would be a whole lot easier is if I just went ahead and stuck you right here, stick you right there, and we're going to stick you to an output, right? Now I'm going to turn you off, right? Okay, so now, well, no, I still want you on. Alright, so now you are outputting the signal that I need to tell me that I have items here, nothing in the bin, and my system is running. But I don't want that. I want you to be off. Okay, because I don't want B on. Wait, no, B is off though. Wait. Yeah, why is B off at the moment whenever B should be on? Oh, B is off because I don't have B connected to that. Right? Yeah, okay. That was my problem. Alright, so now I want C is on, but I want B and A off, right? And then if this is off, that means the ritual is running, which then should mean that you are... Oh, why? Wait, what's going on? Why are you over here doing this? What are you doing? Hello? A minute. Why are you doing that? No idea. No idea why you did that. Maybe because I was pissing with shit. Who knows? Okay, so now there's nothing in there, right? Okay, so now if I turn you off, now what's... Oh, the orb's in there now. Shit. Okay, so that is now off. The orb is out. That's good. At least that part's working. But how do I get this part to work? And what exactly am I trying to get this part to work for? Shoot. Okay, orb. Oh, I know what okay. Because what I want is for... not you. I don't need you to tell me that you're on. I need this one here to tell me it's on. So what I need to do is go ahead and put you there. And then I need to put you here as an input on, let's say, green. Are we using green yet? I think. What color are we using here? Green. Alright, so I need you to not be green. What about pink? Oh, no, I think we're using pink too, though. What about that? Okay, how about that one? And then this here should be an output on you. Alright, there we go. So now, as long as that is running, that will not run. That will not run. That will not run. Okay. Because what I wanted to... Yeah, but you ain't gonna run either because that's gonna... Shit. Dang it. Because what I need is for you to tell me if... Number one, I have enough of these things. That is the first step of what I needed to tell me. And honestly, this is coming too long of a video. I'm probably going to have to cut it or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm at an hour and a half. Alright, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching. We'll continue this fiasco next time after I work this out. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Until next time, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.